I want to talk about a verse that I think is so amazing and so overlooked. Trinad Pisunichena, Torora Pisahishna, Amanina Amanadena, Kirtaniya Siddhahari. You say, no, but it's not overlooked. Yeah, it is, and I'm going to explain why. Did you ever have a problem with a devotee because he didn't agree with the way you thought? You know, I don't like you. Why don't you like me, Prabhu? Because you don't agree with me. I'm sure you may have had that experience or seen someone have that experience. Have you ever gotten an argument? Have you ever criticized? Have you ever had the need to be right? Have you ever not respected someone as well as you could have? Have you ever belittled someone, put them down? Okay, that's why I say this verse is one of the most important and the most, I don't want to say overlooked, but neglected. Because I think a lot of us have a problem. We don't define in practical action what it means to be humble, what it means to be respectful. We just have kind of some Google-eyed version of it in our head. Yeah, respectful. I'm respectful. How do you know you're respectful? Because when I see devotees, I go like this. That means I'm respectful. Okay, maybe a little, but not necessarily, completely. What does it mean to respect? Well, what if a devotee doesn't agree with you? What if you hear something that think, I don't know, that's not the way I see it. Well, can I respect that person who disagrees with me? Of course I can, if I know how to respect someone. What about that younger devotee? Oh, he's just a younger devotee. What does he know? Can I respect that devotee? How would that look? What about this devotee from this country, from this place, this ethnic group, this gender? Maybe I've been conditioned not to respect them. And we've been talking about criticism a few days ago. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta said, criticism stems from pride. So if you start looking for the symptoms, they start showing up. Someone tells you something. Oh, I don't agree with that. Who you think you are to tell me? Trinad Pisunichena. That devotee, I can't stand that devotee. Tororapi Sahishna. What happened to that? Those shlokas just got thrown out, that Maharaj, he thinks he's, God's gift to the world just because he's a sannyasi. Why do I have to respect him just because he's a sannyasi? He eats too much prasadam. Aman, why doesn't I do so much service and nobody notices me? Amanadena. I think something went wrong between that verse going in our ears and our lives. And now we're wondering, why is it so difficult to chant? Last line, Kirtaniya Sadhari. You have to do the other things to get to the last line. It's not so easy to get a taste for the holy name. So, okay, we're having fun here. I'm joking. I could take so many verses and probably joke with them. But the point I'm making, or I hope you understand I'm making, is we have to dissect it so we understand practically what does it mean? What does it mean to be humble? Just because I do this does not mean I'm humble. And just because I can say a few nice words officially to someone does not necessarily mean I'm respectful. We have to dissect it and understand in every situation in life, in every circumstance, every interaction, what does respect look like? What does tolerance look like? What is not wanting respect look like? I mean, what does it look like to live where I'm not jostling into a position where I want to be recognized? Hey, I'm over here. Hello. Did you see what I just did? You missed it? Oh, come on. I was right here. Why didn't you know? If we're thinking that way, we need to notice this and we need to say, wait a minute. If I am not wanting respect for myself, what does that mean practically in my interactions? If I'm offering respect to others, it's not just about this, but it's about respecting their opinions, their views, whatever position they are. Even if I disagree, can I do that? These kinds of things. We need to look at these things. Otherwise, the philosophy is just You convince yourself that you actually understand the philosophy, but in practice, it doesn't show. Hare Krishna.